Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that, and that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your next dancer.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
And the Nets with possession here. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
And no one expected them to win that game per se, but no excuse for the way that one ended up.
You know, it perhaps could serve as a rallying point for him, Greg. I mean, sometimes after a big loss like that, it can be a catalyst or a wake-up call for the locker room.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, at the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. Ellis is out there with Jimmy Butler. Now Lynn, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Lopez, no luck.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now. What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Barker. Releases. Good. He hits the jump shot. 11 points in the game.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Here's Ellis. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Bargnani, a screen on Butler. Over to the wing. Lopez a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Brook Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The Nets making a switch here. And he makes the first but misses the second. Chicago leading by 18. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Fournier pulls it down. Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Passes to Lynn. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He feeds it to Fournier. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Hollis Jefferson following the basket by Freak. Kicks it to Lynn for the 3. That's good. Lynn's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Ellis. He has 29. In transition, here come the Nets. Here's Fournier, covered by Noah. The pass to Hollis Jefferson. And a wide open look for Lynn. That three off the mark. The Bulls leading by 17. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Nails the wide open jump shot. Ellis has got 31 points.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside.
We got to be more physical on defense.
Knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come
Get into
from
them
the
on the
mid-range.
perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And Chicago shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. They've got Young. Bargnani is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Barker in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Lin with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Rose with the double team. Bargnani passes to Young. Lin, that's a two-pointer. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Chicago. Nets trail by 18. Outside, Lin. Lopez sets a screen for Lin. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Feeds it to Mirotic. He dishes it to Noah. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Bulls lead by 17.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Lin kicks to Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Lin. Lin's got his 5th assist in this one.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Here's Ellis. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
And it's Lin with the rebound. Nets trail by 17. Dishes it to Young. Looks for Bargnani, gets it to him. Knocked away and taken away by Ellis. Mirotic, the pass to Ellis. Pulls up, high post, and he hits the jump shot. Ellis has got 37.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Lin kicks to Bargnani. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Chicago timeout call. All right, now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your Nets dancers. Now into the lineup for the Bulls. Antonis Alexandris.
The Bulls leading by 17. Back to Ellis. The good-looking shot from the wing. Ellis has got 39. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Lopez right side. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. And it's 7 points for Brook Lopez. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Shots good by Ellis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Up top, Lynn. Now the feed to Bargnani. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. A nice shot by Gasol. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Picked by Bargnani.
To go in the game, 2.
Lopez sets a screen for Lynn to the middle, off the pick. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's 9 points for Brook Lopez.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Ellis can't get it to go. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The Bulls leading by 19.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bulls.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us, Greg, that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Ellis. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Outside Gasol. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ellis. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
That is good.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little earlier.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
It's blocked. And here is Lynn. That's tipped. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Joe Kim, plenty went right for the
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He accounted for more than half of their points, an amazing output. When there was a bucket they absolutely had to have, he was the guy they went to. Now that's an awful lot for one player, but he did not let them down.
He had a sensational night shooting the ball. Over 60% reminds me of myself. If you're shooting over 60%, you're playing smart. You're being aggressive, and you're creating opportunities. What a spectacular performance.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal,